So let me read the sum. In a quiz, positive marks are given for correct answers and negative marks are given for incorrect answers. If Jack scores in 5 successive rounds, so Jack scores in 5 successive rounds. Jack scores in 5 successive rounds are 25 minus 5 minus 10, 15 and 10. So these are the Jack scores in 5 successive rounds. What is his total at the end? So what is the total at the end? So total, when we want to do total, it means it's a addition type of sign. So let's write it. So Jack's total is equal to, we have to add these numbers, 25 plus minus 5 plus minus 10 plus 15 plus 10. You can see that whenever there is a minus sign, I have given a bracket so that we understand that we don't confuse between the signs. Okay. So now we'll follow our steps. First is the rationalized signs. So 25 as it is, plus minus 2 successive signs, plus minus different signs means minus 5. Again plus minus different signs means minus 10 plus 15 and plus 10, and that is equal to, now we'll start solving from left hand side. So first we'll solve this. 25 is there positive number here because positive sign before 25. If there is no sign, it is a positive sign. So plus minus is subtraction. So we'll do subtraction in our rough area. So 25 minus 5 is equal to 20. So I take the answer 20 here and give it the positive sign because 25, which is a greater number, has a positive sign, and the remaining number come down as it is. Now we'll be doing this. Plus minus, again plus minus means subtraction, so we will be doing subtraction here. 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. We'll bring back the answer. 10 gets the sign of the greater number, which is 20 here, so get sign plus, and then remaining comes down as it is. Now we have all the plus signs, so we can do directly the addition. 10 plus 15 is 25, 25 plus 10 is 35, so addition is 35. So my answer is 35. So Jack's total score is 35 points. Okay. A plane is flying at the height of 5,000 meters above the sea level. So we have a sea level and plane is flying above 5,000 feet above. So it is 5,000 feet. 5,000 meters, sorry, 5,000 meters above. And at the particular point, it is exactly above a submarine floating 1,200 meters below the sea level. So there is a submarine which is 1,200 meters below. So it is 1,200 meters below the sea level. So which means sea level is 0 meter. So this is as good as a number line here. Now what we need to do is, what is the vertical distance between them? So we need to find the vertical distance means we need to find from here to here what is this complete distance. To find that, we need to subtract their heights and depths. So let's start it. So what we need to do is height of plane is equal to 5000 meter. But because it is above the sea level, we are going to give a sign positive. Depth of submarine is equal to 1200 meters below the sea level, so it is minus. Now when we want to know the distance, vertical distance between them, so we need to find the difference of their heights. So whenever we want to find the difference and we have not been told we have to find from where to where, what we need to do is subtract smaller number from the bigger number. So here we are going to take 5000 minus 1200, and hence we'll rationalize the signs. We'll get 5000 minus and minus, two successive signs which are same, then we get plus, which is equal to 6200 meters. Therefore, the vertical distance between plane and submarine is 6200 meters. I'm sure you always know that the unit of measurement is a must when we are solving mathematical problem. Here, Rita goes 20 kilometers towards east from point A to point B. From B, she moves 30 kilometers towards west along the same road. If the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards west? In the last example we solved, we saw that if we are taking above sea level as positive, then the below sea level is negative. Same way, if we are taking the distance traveled towards east as positive, then the distance traveled towards west has to be negative. And what they want us to find is by which integer will you represent her final position from A. So what is her position from A and how will you indicate that position? Which integer you will use to indicate that position? So let's start it. So we have, she's starting at point A and she's traveling 20 kilometers to east to go to point B. So this distance is 20 kilometers. So she has traveled 20 kilometers. Now she has traveling to west, means she is going opposite. So if this is east, this is west, north and south. So if she has to go to west, means she has to go back. So that way she has to go from here 30 kilometers. So she has to travel 30 kilometers. So she is going to reach somewhere here, point C. Now we want to know what is this distance and how it is going to be represented. So let's solve this. So Rita travels towards east is equal to, what is the distance she is traveling? 20 kilometers, and we have said that we are going to take this as positive. Rita then travels towards west and she's traveling west 30 kilometers. So we are going to take this as negative. Now the total travel, her total travel is equal to her travel towards east, which is 20 kilometers. That is plus minus 30 kilometers. Now we have 20 kilometers we'll keep as it is. I'm not going to write the measurement unit while I'm doing the intermediate steps. I'll bring them back in my final step. Plus and minus, successive signs, different signs gives us minus. So plus 30 minus, plus 20 minus 30. Plus minus means subtraction. Subtraction of smaller number from bigger number gives us 10. So answer is 10, but we have to give the answer sign of the greater number. Out of this, the greater number is 30. Its sign minus is given to answer. So she is at minus 10 kilometer from point A. So the distance is minus 10 kilometer. Why minus? Why we are representing with minus? Because she is towards west of the point A. Therefore, the final answer is Rita's final position is minus 10 kilometer from point A.